Oh wow, this is so weird. What? Did you guys see that? Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Xaedblade Plays. This is pre-recorded, just so you know. Well, technically right now, as I'm doing this, is not pre-recorded because I'm not a robot and I can't pre-record something before I pre-record. Anyway, this is stuff that I'm working on and doing right now while I am moving. So, I want to do a little test here. Oh shoot, I just turned it off. So, I want to see if these guys can break stumps. It can! Holy cow, what did it give me? Oh, I don't know how many it gave me, but you can! You totally can! I mean, the only problem with this is that it's really not usable other than trying to break something that's right next to your base. But that is really cool. It gave me 4 pieces of wood and all this stuff. It basically treated it just like a regular piece of wood. So if you have one of these things next to it, there you go. Now I did that simply because I actually wanted to add this guy right here in the flow of things, but I couldn't. Oh, come on. Main reason was because it was all facing the wrong direction, but I wanted to have a way of being able to saw things right away. Alright, what do I got here? I could do... yeah, it needs to be there. Put you here. You... Alright, there we go. And I could put you out here. And then put the saw out here. Why did I want to put the saw out here, though? I can't remember. I know there was a reason why I wanted to, but I just can't remember why. Because I technically have a saw down below, so there's no reason why I would want to put it out here, is there? Anyway, I just wanted to show you guys you can actually cut these guys up if you want to, and if they're in your way. Now, obviously, it's not going to be very helpful for these because, well, I would have to build a monstrosity of a thing to get there. Anyway, let's get to it. Alright guys, so one of the things I was doing over here, and the reason why I actually wanted to rip that tree trunk out, which was cool, I could do it with the saw, is I've added a new section here. Is that? Yeah, okay. Oh shoot, I put it on before it's even... I might have actually turned it off. I'll have to check. Anyway, so my idea is to do this right here, and then just to inhibit the growth so it doesn't spread outward, but each way should grow, which should give it the... Oh wow, this is so weird. Really? What? Did you guys see that? That is so weird. Like, because I'm inside this block, it's letting me climb up. And I can go whoop. Like up I go, and then over, and then I'm all the way up. Alright, that's a bit iffy, as if that should be allowed, but hey, whatever. I think that's pretty cool. That means you can actually probably do the same thing with ladders. Although, I mean, why would you want to? It doesn't really make any sense, but whatever. So, the idea is this right here. So it can't grow up, it can only go down, it can only go left and right, and I don't think it can grow around corners. Don't know. I don't think so. I think it only grows straight. So, oh, and look, our first little bit of cocoa is ready for us to collect. Yay. Only one. Whatever. And look at our pit. I've made it a little bit wider. I'm sure you've seen this already, but I've made it a little bit wider. I'm going to keep digging all the way down and redoing the stairway down, obviously, because we've got to go further out. Yeah. Anyway. And we've got some cows breeding over here, but I did update to the new version, and I can no longer breed them with wheat. So, that'll be fun. That'll really be fun. We'll need to get cake. We'll need to get cake. That's what that stuff over there is for, so that we can actually use cake. So, that's what we'll do. And I've been beautification, whatever, this up a little bit. I've made this to be sort of the main way in, as you can see. I'm really I am kind of proud of the way this looks. This looks like a pretty cool castle. The idea is to build it up one higher, like this, and then kind of castle it like that. Ooh, did he poop, or is he getting angry? Oh, he just pooped. Okay. Thank you, dog, for pooping. Keep up the good work, you two. I almost lost them when I went out to the jungle. But anyway, there we go. And that's my idea, to kind of build like this really cool castle-esque wall. Maybe a small tower there and a small tower there. It's obviously got no practical use, but it's really could do some building, which I do enjoy doing. I really do enjoy building. But you never really get to build too much in Bed of the Wolves anymore because you're so busy trying to just survive. It's crazy. All right, let's take a look here. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's good. I like that. And do the same over here. Yeah, so that's the idea. I want to build this up. Now, the interesting thing is this road here, which we used to use all the time, this goes north. Yeah, it goes pretty far. It's going to come to a brick wall and then lead you around and then here. So really the base kind of favors facing the rising sun. This is east. We haven't actually traveled very far out east. The farthest east we traveled was just recently when we went out to the jungle. Now what I would like to do is also create a really cool looking oops, that's not what I want to do. Cool looking bridge right here. You know, and maybe go up a little bit higher so you're out of the range of those doodads, but yeah. That is for another day. But anyway, so right now we've just placed down the sorry, I'm just trying to make it look better. I'm not really good at catty-cornering roads here. And actually I should probably get this to turn this way here. But yeah, so this is the idea right here. It does grow around the side, really? It does. Dang it, okay. I'm going to have to figure something out for that. Don't know what yet. Let me turn this thing on, though, because it's weird. It's not growing on top of it like I assumed it would. I assumed it would grow right in front of here and get cut. Now, I did put two in, because I've seen this done before by other people, where you put one back here because sometimes stuff gets caught. So, I don't know. We'll see how this thing works. Hopefully it works. If it doesn't, well, oh well. You know, we tried. I think that's what I'll do. I'll take these flowers and I'll put flowers around the outside so it doesn't grow. There. Now it shouldn't be able to take over this. I don't think. We'll have to wait and see. We'll see how this thing works, if it works at all. Hopefully it does. But if we get this going now, by the time we finish this bit over here, we should be able to fill it up with vine traps to be the most effective, obviously. If we need to, we can head out to the jungle that way and just do it that way if we have to, but I'd rather not. So anyway, yeah, that's the idea here. And I want to get rid of those guys eventually. This door I could get rid of. I don't really need it so much. I do use it. So maybe I want to do something for it. Don't know. But I thought this is also cool. On this end, I've got like this little side gate. So the idea is to get to bring this around, right? And then you'll be able to kind of have the wall continue this way. And this is kind of like its little dungeon sort of thing that just peeks out there to go down the basement. I don't know. It's a thought. I'm building here. We'll see how it turns out. But do put your comments on how you think it looks and what you think I should do. I do enjoy your comments, and I do take them on board as well. So, anyway, guys, I'll be right back in a sec. All right, guys, I was looking at building this road further. I did start the bridge just slightly, and I'm just thinking, you know, I need to move this down one. It's not going to be too involved to do this. Obviously, the biggest part of it is making sure that it lands on solid blocks. But I don't think that'll be too hard. It will take a lot of stone to fill up. But I just think it'll be better this way. The reason is the road. It's just the road gets cut off from going to 3 to 2 to 3 again, and it just doesn't look good. But this will look much better if I can actually complete the road. It doesn't matter what's right here. And I can even scoot this down a little bit more if I wish. Scoot it out more because I got plenty of space, and it's just really digging down more. See, all I would have to do is just dig this direction a little bit more, and it'll be all right, you know. So I can make it just a little bit bigger. The other thing is, it actually will take the walls and make them all cobblestone, which I think is pretty cool. But I've also learned, as you guys saw in one of the other episodes, cobblestone's not as strong as loose cobblestone's not as strong as cobblestone. So that is something you need to be wary of. What does that do? Okay, good. Oh, shoot. I think that may mess things up. I can go one more, I think. Yeah. I'll need to come down there and fix it up properly. Is that a good one? Yeah, good. Yeah? Okay. Because this isn't going to work properly. Doing it this way. I need to go down and actually break the stairs so it goes all the way down to the bottom. And I'm not just building on top of another staircase, because once I break the stairs, it'll all fall down. So I'm going to try to fill this in, get this to where it should be, in my opinion, and then obviously we'll make it slightly bigger by digging. Sorry, we'll make it slightly wider by just going this direction and digging one more lane out this way. Again, not too hard, not too difficult, and I think it will be better. I think we'll be better off for it. So anyway, let's go down there and do it. All right, so we are here, and we can see we've careful. Oh shoot, that was supposed to be done with the other thing. Anyway, so we can see here that I've got some of this stuff already done, and actually I probably shouldn't have done this yet because I've got to get down here first. Didn't think of that, did I? No, I did not. So I'm going to take all these pillars out, and I'll be right back. All right, so I've taken out most of the bases currently, and the idea is to stack ourselves back up, because obviously this is not going to be, oh shoot, the place where we're going to be. What? How did I fall off? That was really weird. I wasn't even on the block that in the place that I just placed, which is weird. Anyway, so let's just build up here. So the idea is to get us all the way up here like we were before, and this time we're going to build this wall all the way up to that location. Oh, there we go. This is where I need to get to because I couldn't actually reach it once I finished it, and then we just got to do that. And now we should be able to fill this all the way up, minus one spot, I think. Sorry, there's a bug flying around. There we go. And I'm just going to come down here for a second because I just realized that this fell down here, and we do not want that half slab screwing up our ability to drop stuff down here. Alright, so I'm going to fill this the rest of the way up, at least into where I can get back to the top, and then we'll fill this side all the way up so that we can have a possible road that's 3 high. Now, I don't know if I want to do this again, because there was this point where I was thinking maybe I wanted to do this again. But I am not sure because I don't know if I want to have the thing next to the road. I'll show you what I mean. Let's come up here and I'll meet you guys at the top. There is a dude up here. I really need to finish building this wall. Hey, leave my pigs alone. Thank you. Did I get it all? I think I did. Alright, so here's what I mean. I'm not sure if I actually want to have that on this side of the road. So you know what I mean? I'm not sure if that's something that I want. Like to have... No, I can't because... No, never mind. That wouldn't make sense because the road is made out of cobblestone, so I wouldn't want to have that cobblestone as well. That would be a bit weird. Alright, anyway, so I'm going to finish filling this thing up. Oh, shoot. Man, I'm running out of cobblestone. It does take a lot of cobblestone. Where'd it go? Whoa, okay, that was weird. Alright, anyway, I'm going to finish filling this up, and I'll be back, guys. Alright, guys, so I've been building my wall. Hopefully there's nothing under here. I did notice something. Obviously, my wall is shorter on this side than the other side. So I make it the same height, and it's only 1 block here, and I guess it's 2 blocks here. I guess it's not bad on this side. But it did look a lot worse on this side than the other side, for whatever reason. I think the other side it's actually 3 high. Nothing I could do. I could, like, try to dig this whole area out, but I think that would be fruitless. And no reason to do that. Cool thing is, this should now give me full coverage and keep all the bad guys out. That's my thinking anyway. Now, the one downside is my base is below me, so I can't do too much digging on top of here. But, oh well. Right, oh well. Actually, no, hold on. Okay, no, this is right. Alright. And I think what I'll do is I'll just bust that off. Now, I need to make sure that there isn't any way... Yeah, no, see, they can get up here. So I think what I do is I grab these like this and do something like that. That'll keep the dudes off from trying to jump up on here because they can't. And I think I've taken away everything else. Yeah. Okay. All right. Yes. This is. Well, that won't fit. Oh no, it won't. And it doesn't really matter so much about this right there. I don't need lights anymore, so I can block that up. And then I'll block all this in, like so. And I probably will need to also put some light here too. There we go. Yeah, so I am still using the Conquest texture pack. It hasn't been updated yet since the new changes. So the burning torches, the new version, as you can see, is still the Minecraft version. But I mean, what are you gonna do? I have been thinking maybe of switching to a different texture pack while I'm waiting for that one to be updated. Because I do know that Ion, you know, he's a busy guy. I'm sure. I mean, obviously. This is not our full-time job, so, like, playing Minecraft and that kind of stuff is not my full-time job. So, obviously, it's got to take back seat, and I'm sure Ion's the same way. He's got to do the things he needs to do as well, and obviously, it's great that he does this texture pack, but he does this texture pack for free. So, keep that in mind as well. I am not at all upset that he hasn't updated it at all. And, yeah, I do look forward to when it is updated. But I may actually switch to one that's upgraded to the current version, while that one's just being waited to be updated. Yeah. So I think I'll do that as well, just to make sure that everything's still looking the way that I want it to aesthetically. Whoa! Dang it! I should really fill these in now. Now that I have lights, I don't need these things. So I put in these little lighted areas that go all the way to the top a while ago, and that was just so I can have light. Those guys ate their food again, and it works. It did work, but obviously I don't really need it right now because I've got infinite torches now. Well, infinite timed torches, so they always stay on. That's what I'm trying to say. So let's come back over here and let's fix these holes up with some good... Actually, let's not use cobblestone. Let's use dirt. I have so much dirt, and I'm actually running low on cobblestone. I had this whole thing full, but now it's not. But let's use some dirt. I have a fair bit of dirt here, as you can see. So use some dirt to fill those holes in, plus it'll make them look fresh and new. Yeah, so let's do that really quick. How much do I have? Let's grab a couple more here. There we go. Now, once I'm done with this, there'll be one way in, one way out. to this section here. And when I mean one way in, one way out, I don't mean like completely, because obviously there is more than one way. Hello, guys. There we go. This is the one I want. And where's the other one? Oh, here it is, right over here. Is there another one, or was that it? I was sure there was more, but I guess not. All right. Anyway, I also want to. I've been also filling in these kind of holes that I've been finding, creeper holes. I've been filling them in as I've been finding them because, well, I have the dirt to do so now, so there's really no reason not to. So I've just been coming out here and filling them in to get things back looking nice again, so there's not just a bunch of ugly holes. There are plenty of more places that I could be doing that in. Yeah, so I will get around to all of them eventually. And I need to get rid of this guy. He is just in the way right now. That's going to be someone like just stepping into my house right there. Okay, for a second there I thought they were coming up. Let's put you down here. There we go. And I need some lights back here. I took some away. Yeah. Obviously I'll be able to see better later on. Cool thing is, like, oh yeah, these guys don't have bows. See, look at those guys. They don't have bows anymore. Not even in their hand, which I'm glad that he's done that, because at first I thought, you know, he's going to remove the aesthetics. It's going to be ugly. They're going to have bows in their hands, but they're not going to drop them. I thought. But no, he's actually removed the bows from their hands. So those are not as dangerous, but unlike previously, they do hurt you when they touch you now. So it's more like a zombie attack. If they touch you, they cause damage. So that is cool. And I do like the way that they just don't have any, what's it called? They just don't have a bow, which I think that's perfectly fine. Why not, right? Alright, so just lighting this area up because this is quite a dark space close to the base. I've lit most everywhere up in the other side, but this is the one side that I hadn't lit up yet. And I do have plenty of stuff to make more torches, but I just can't yet. So, and the reason why I can't is because I don't have the hellfire dust yet. I need to make some more, so that is keeping me from doing it. Alright, anyway, so this is it. This is how it's looking so far. Let me know what you think. Let's get a little far away look here. Yeah, I like that. I think it's looking pretty cool. I may put a tower here and a tower there, like a small tower, not a big tower. I mean, when I mean tower, I mean like maybe a step up. So when I'm up here, I'm just talking about maybe having a little outhang, like maybe up this high. Yeah, nothing too big, just enough to make it look slightly bigger. And maybe I want to. Here's something else I've been liking doing recently is using wood to hold up stone, and I like the look that it gives. Yeah, so I'm thinking also of maybe putting a little thing here, and then using these guys. No, I actually have to use the full. Yeah, I gotta use the full version for this. But so you take something like this and place it there, and then you just take one of these, put it there, like we did up there. And then we just maybe put a half slab there or something. And see, it can actually look pretty cool when you're putting this together like this. Oops. And also, it extends out. So you have a cool little extended area. And you just put a full thing there. Do something. Anyway, but yeah, this looks cool. And then we can actually do this. And you can look up here like da-da-da. I don't know. It's just an idea, guys. It's just an idea. Let me know what you think about this. I kind of like it. I kind of don't like it for some reasons. Because that bit there just doesn't seem to look right, does it? I don't know. What if I do that? No. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comments. I'm going to keep fiddling around with this. And also, I should build more like a door here. like an archway, I'm thinking. And have a door right there. Kind of like this one. Do I have a spare door? I don't know. Anyway, I'll be right back.